All right, so you are ready to work through the poem analysis for the poem Abandoned Farmhouse. So at this point, you should have read or at least listened to it once. So today, instead of doing 3 readings, we're just going to do 2. So I want to talk about the questions that you're going to answer after each reading or after you listen to the poem each time. So the first time that you read through it or listen to it, you're going to fill in these boxes. So if you look at the directions, it says write down 3 details from the poem that tell you something about each of the elements below. So they mention a man, a woman, and a child in this poem. So I want you to find 3 details that describe or talk about the man, woman, and child. So when I'm saying details, I don't need complete sentences. It may just even be one word from the poem that's describing or that's linking to the man, the woman, and the child. You're also going to do the same thing for the farm or the farmhouse. There's an entire stanza. Stanza is like a fancy word for paragraph in a poem that talks about the farm or the farmhouse. So for each one of these, you should have at least 3 words, so 3 details. They don't have to be complete sentences for each of those. Then you're going to read or listen through the poem again. And then you're going to show me an example of each type of figurative language that's used. So in somewhere in this poem, they use personification. Personification is giving a human trait or characteristic to something that is not human. They use a simile. A simile is a comparison using like or as. And they also use alliteration. Alliteration is a repetition of a sound. So for example, Larry likes large lemons would be an example of alliteration. So you're looking for another example from the poem. So you're going to write in, this would be like text evidence. So you're going to copy and paste directly from the poem for that one. So again, there's only 2 parts of this one, excuse Murray in the background. And then you have a discussion question that you're going to answer that's going to serve as our 3rd part. So if you need to look back through this video after you finish the first part, if you forget, wait, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at the bottom, just go back to this video and you can replay it again. If not, you can go ahead and get started. Please make sure that when you are finished that you submit this page on the page that you're currently on in Canvas.